It's just incredible. You never know what you're going to find in all the different collections of the State Library. I could even just keep exploring so many ideas just from what I found during my fellowship. Hi, I'm Donna Kendrigan and I'm a visual artist who lives and works in Melbourne. I specialise in stop motion animation and I do sculpture and installation. I did my Creative Fellowship at State Library Victoria in 2018. All the fellowship rooms are around the perimeter of the domed reading room, so it's like this kind of secret world that only the fellows have access to, and so it's just such a great space. I explored the realia items in all the different collections of the State Library. Realia is a library cataloguing term used to describe objects that are collected for their associations to different people and different events through time. And the library has a really interesting, really big collection of objects, and I don't think many people quite know that. So it was a great project to shine more of a light onto that. The wonderful thing with the Creative Fellowship is you are paired with a librarian, and I was paired with Bridie Flynn, who's a senior librarian, and she has an incredible wealth of knowledge about the realia. I chose about 20 different realia items to inform all these different animation loops. One of my favourite discoveries was a small toy cork horse that once belonged to Marcus Clarke, who was a famous Melbourne author. There's not really any information about this object. As a creative, I really loved that mystery. I did research around the object, like researching Marcus Clarke more, and that research then informed a project I'm working on at the moment. That's an augmented reality animation project, and I'm also developing it to include other artists to form an artist collective. During my Creative Fellowship, I met the library curators. I was very lucky. A few years after, they contacted me and commissioned me to do a new work for the Handmade Universe exhibition. My new work was a stop motion animation that was inspired by some of the research that I did during my Creative Fellowship. I'd definitely recommend the Creative Fellowship to anyone with an arts practice. The State Library has so many inspiring things in the collection, so many things to discover. It just feels like there's endless opportunities for artists to create new works.